The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Candice Michelle. And the opponent, from Venice Beach, California, weighing 303 pounds, Hulk Hogan.
Everyone says that Mickie James is supposed to be nuts, but tell me, JR, how could someone that crazy win the women's title?
Well, King, I'm no doctor, but as far as I can tell, Mickie James is a complete psycho. Mickie James has held the women's championship. There's no doubting her ability. But from where
that submission is locked in, JR, and this is a tough hold to break.
It sure is, King, and even if you break the hold, it takes its toll on you.
You gotta respect the commitment and the dedication of these superstars to their career.
Did you see that? Ring the damn bell. You can't let somebody get away with that.
I don't think the ref saw it, JR. And if the ref doesn't see it, it's not illegal. What a counter!
You know, King, I'm not sure that Candice is all there most of the time. She seems... Would you look at that? A blatantly illegal maneuver. That should be a disqualification.
You might be right, JR, but I don't hear the ring bell. This match is still going.
Well, you can't ever accuse the WWE fans of being shy about saying what's on their minds.
You sure can't, JR, and I don't think we'd have it any other way. Did you ever think you'd be watching these superstars compete?
Oh, would you look at this. Talk about arrogant. It's sickening.
Come on, JR. It's not enough just to win a match. You've got to make it clear who's the dominant superstar.
Boy, when you look at these superstars, oh man, this is going to be explosive.
It's atomic, JR. The atomic leg drop. I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's going to go, JR.
Well, from my perspective, this is still anybody's match.
I'd like to see things from your perspective, JR, but I'd have to get my head out of my rear end first.
And Lord knows it's been up there for so long that that would be no easy thing.
Oh, man! That's going to change the tone of this match, JR.
Yeah, and not for the better either. I wish the ref would actually pay attention to what's going on. I think this crowd has decided to exercise the right of free speech.
God bless the First Amendment, JR. Yes, that was an incredible move.
He's going to regret not following up here once he loses this match.
Come on, JR. This isn't something you do when you're worried about the outcome of the match. He knows he's got to do that.
You're not going to get him with that one.
So, JR, are you enjoying the match so far?
Yes, I am. I think these superstars are putting on one hell of an exhibition.
He's going up, but what's he going to do when he gets there? These superstars are putting on a great match so far, JR. But if they drop the ball, these fans will let them hear about it.
I don't think...
This is great, JR. He's really letting his opponent have it.
I guess he is. But I'd like to see a little less sizzle and a little more steak, personally. I tell you, King, sometimes I get exhausted just watching these superstars compete.
I know what you mean, JR. I don't think most people appreciate what incredible athletes these WWE superstars really are.
You've got to have some excellent conditioning to be able to do what they do.
Well, that's the name of the game, JR. You gotta keep moving. No dog ever peed on a moving car.
Oh, that's a lovely image, King. I'd ask you where you come up with this stuff, but I don't think I want to know, quite frankly. I think this crowd's giving these superstars a piece of their minds, King.
Are you sure they can afford it, JR? Look at this, JR. Can you imagine SmackDown putting on a match half as good as this?
No disrespect intended for our SmackDown colleagues, but no, I can't, King. I truly believe Raw is the dominant brand of sports entertainment.
And you hit the nail right on the head there, JR. The dominant brand. Not the slightly better brand or the sort of superior brand.
Absolutely not. My God, the sickening sound of a human head bouncing off the hardwood.
And look at the way the monitor cable's wrapped around the throat. You can't fight if you can't breathe, JR.
You can't question the heart of any WWE superstar. But there comes a point where you're just not able to physically continue.
I think these superstars are getting some feedback from the crowd, JR.
Nothing wrong. These fans got more than they bargained for, King.
They bought tickets to see the show, not be a part of it. Look at this. He's going for it.
Stone Cold Stunner! Stone Cold Stunner! Can you believe it? Oh, man, what a shot from that foreign object.
What are you talking about, JR? I'm almost sure that was made in America.
Oh, man, that'll leave you hurting for certain.
You're not kidding, JR. That'll leave your head ringing for sure. This match has the potential to be an instant classic, and I think these fans are too stupid to realize it.
How can you say that, King? How can you insult the intelligence of these WWE fans?
Well, I heard that we gave them an IQ test, and the results came back negative.
Folks, I've got to apologize for the King here tonight. He must have gotten up on the wrong side of somebody else's bed this morning.
After some of the things we've seen in this ring, JR, I think we'd better remind the folks at home not to try this stuff themselves. Look at that. No fear whatsoever. What an amazing superstar.
Be that as it may, this isn't the sort of thing that wins matches, King.
I think we're going to find out just how much punishment the human body can withstand here tonight.
I think you're right, King. These superstars seem intent on...
Oh, boy. These fans are getting their money's worth tonight.
What a shot! You can hear the impact of that head hitting the barricade from here. Sounds like this crowd's got something on their minds, King.
Who cares about them, JR? Look what's going on in the... He's got his opponent by the head.
And a nasty slam of the head right into that security barricade. Oh, boy. Look out, folks.
Man, head first into the barricade. I hope we've got plenty of aspirin backstage. Ouch. You know, JR, if I wasn't watching Candice right now, that might have put me in a bad mood.
No one's ever going to confuse Candice with a Mac tactician. But there's more to sports entertainment. Good grief! I don't care how tough you are. A chair shot is a chair shot.
And you can't take too many of those and expect to continue.
Come on! Somebody's got to take that away from him.
Hey, if the referee doesn't stop it, it's all legal. Yeah, but if Candice wanted to learn a few, I'd be more than happy to show her.
My, what a generous offer, King. And to think, some people say you're not a gentleman.
Oh, boy. These fans have got something on their minds, JR.
Well, they paid for their tickets, King, and they've got a right to say whatever they want.
I think think I know who's going to win this.
I don't think his attempt to get this crowd on his side is paying off.
He's not trying to get the crowd on his side, JR. He's letting everyone know that he's going to win this one, whether they like it or not.
I've got a feeling that this has all the makings of a... What impact? That table's in pieces.
Boy, it's obvious these superstars have done their homework on each other.
They sure have, and this is one hell of an exam.
Let's hope it's not their final exam, JR. He doesn't seem to be too concerned about his opponent, JR.
Well, he should be. This one's not over yet, and you never know what might happen.
Oh, come on, JR. You know you love it. And I know I love watching Candice in action. Candice is one of my favorite WWE divas, JR. I loved her centerfold. It left absolutely nothing to the imagination.
I guess that's lucky for you then, King, because after hearing some of the lines you've used on the divas over the years, I'm not sure imagination is your strong suit.
Wow! Listen to these fans, JR.
You can fool some of the people all of the time, and all the people some of the time, but there's no fooling the WWE fans at all. This is a classic matchup, King. I'm so glad the WWE fans are getting the chance to see it.
Yeah, and I'm happy that I'm getting to see it too, JR. I just wish they'd pick up the pace a little.
Oh, no. This is classic old-school wrestling at its finest. You, of all people, should be able to appreciate that, King.
Wait a minute, JR. You're not trying to say that I'm old, are you?
Of course not, King. Although there was that rumor going around about your social security number was 1.
These superstars sure aren't going easy on each other here tonight.
What do you expect, King?
Look at this, JR. Here he comes.
Atomic leg rock. You talk about dropping a bomb on your opponent. That's exactly what that was.
This has gone beyond just being a match, JR. I think these superstars genuinely hate each other.
And there he goes. The submission is locked in.
Oh my gosh! He might make his opponent tap right here. So, how do you think this one's going to turn out, JR?
Honestly, King, I have absolutely no idea. Anything can happen.
Oh man, I've been in this hole before, JR. This brings back some bad memories.
I can understand why, King. I can't even imagine the pain being inflicted here.
I've got to say, JR, I'm really impressed by what we've seen here tonight.
The submission is locked in. This could be huge.
Oh my gosh, JR! You can't go long without tapping out to this.
The submission.
Here's your winner,